family, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, thank you for subscribing and you're most welcome. Today our topic is bad hair practices, bad hair care practices. So many of us have been making these mistakes on our hair unknowingly or knowingly. So this has to at least stop after you watch this video, or you try and adjust where possible. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit on the subscribe button and join the family, join the tribe. Our first bad hair care practice is combing hair from the roots. Many times just get a comb and you push it down and then try to comb. You feel a lot of pain. There's so much tension on your nerves. That's why we always advise that do not comb from the roots. Start combing from the tips of your hair and work your way slowly towards the roots. And do this after properly moisturizing your hair. Do not work on dry hair. That's the first mistake we do. The second bad hair care practice is being impatient. You're not patient at all. You're in a hurry to work on your hair. You're in a hurry for your hair to grow. You're in a hurry to gain thickness. You're in a hurry. Like everything you do, you're in a hurry. Like they're chasing you, or there is a tournament, or there is something you're going to, you're going to miss out if you don't hurry. No, sister, you're doing it wrong. If you're in a hurry and you want to work on your hair, don't do it. Have like 3, 4, 5 head wraps. When you don't feel like working on your hair, switch it up. Okay? Use a head wrap. Also mind the materials for the head wraps. And then those who are in a hurry for growth, they will deceive you that 2 weeks, 1 week, 2 minutes, 1 day, your hair will be growing. Most of, I'm not calling names, I'm not mentioning anything, but if you see any product that says 1 week, 3 days, 1 day, 2 days, 2 weeks, and they're like 100% sure you're going to get growth, your hair is good, you're going to become the next Rapunzel, run, sister, run. Don't even waste time on it. Be careful while choosing products, and do not go after every single product you see on the market. Be careful. Sometimes you will not notice the damage that it brings to your hair immediately. You will notice in the long run. I hope we are clear on this. Never be in a hurry with anything concerning your hair. Patience. Now this is the third one. Using hot water. Most times we ignore these things and we feel like, yeah, in fact, as in, no, my sister. Hot water is not right for our hair. Just like the advice is not to use very hot water on our bodies. It's the same thing for the hair. Hot water opens the cuticles of our hair. Our hair is already dry, so it finds the hair already dry and it also works on it and leaves it really dry. Always use lukewarm water, and for the final rinse, use cold water. I hope this is clear. Cold water for the final rinse. Hot water is not good for our hair. Our fourth challenge is using cotton material on towels. Those towels to wipe water or whatever is in our hair. Let me tell you something. It will cause friction and damage your hair and lead to breakage. I hope we're getting this right. Get a t-shirt material. If you don't have an old t-shirt, sacrifice your 10,000 if you're in Uganda. 10, 12, 8, depending on where you go to buy it from. Buy a t-shirt that is specifically for your hair, not for your hair. They are gentle on our hair and they suck out the water really good, not leaving our hair completely dry or causing friction and breakage. This next one, most people who go to salons, the salonists don't know, and most of them make this mistake. They blow dry your hair when it's dripping wet. Hmm? Dripping wet hair. Goodness. It is so wrong. Each time you go to a salon or you're working or you want to blow dry your hair, wash your hair, get a t-shirt, wrap your hair with it for 5 minutes, leave it to air dry. After the 5 minutes, get your blow dryer, set it on a low heat and blow dry. And do not completely dry out your hair. Our hair is already dry. The 4C kind of hair is already dry. So while blow drying, do not completely wipe out the moisture in your hair. I hope this is a bit clear. Use low heat, and then constant use of heat is terrible. Causes damage to our hair. Yes, it makes it easier to comb, to work on it and all that, and looks neat and blah, but in the long run, it's not a good practice. This one I am always singing and shouting on my social media groups and pages. Satin hair bonnets. Most of you ignore the fact that you ignore to sleep in a satin hair. Okay, you can't wear it the whole day and everywhere you go you can't be having it in your hair. Maybe you can have it in while you're in the kitchen. And then when going to sleep, if you don't have a satin pillowcase, actually don't even advise the satin pillowcases, because sometimes you still cover your head with a blanket, with a bed sheet. Yeah, you get. So even when you're sleeping on a pillowcase, this side maybe like this side has the blanket on it or the cotton bed sheet on it, still the friction and tangling the hair will happen. Untangling of the hair will happen on this side, and then when you turn again, the same thing will happen this side. So a bonnet is safer. A satin or silk bonnet or scarf is better, because there you're sure the whole head is covered. Even when you cover the head with a blanket or whatever is there, you have no problems. You're not worried about your hair getting damaged. I hope this is clear. This is a must-have for every naturalist. For every single one of you who has natural hair, a satin hair bonnet should be your number one on the list of must-haves. This next one, overstyling. Today you want to look like this, tomorrow you want your hair to look like this. Oh, sister, you're going to break your hair terribly. Keep your hands off your hair. Keep your hands off your hair. Do simple styles that can last, like braids, like what I have on my head. I've had this since last week. So do braids, mini twists. And the only times you touch your hair is oiling, moisturizing, and wearing a bonnet on your hair. Don't go styling every now and then, like you're over manipulating the hair, causing the hair to become weak, and then the breakage. Please stop. Plaiting tight hairstyles, plaiting everything. Honestly, I get so pissed when I'm moving around and I see someone's head. I don't care whether natural or relaxed. Like the edge, everything has been collected. Literally, you only have you people, you don't feel pain. Stop plaiting your hair tightly and plaiting everything on the edges of your hair. Leave your hairlines alone. Don't do tight braids, tight hairstyles. And when you choose to plait, don't do it like today you plait, the next time you go back to the salon, they open, they wash, they do whatever they want, they apply anything they want, and then plait back. It's totally wrong. I hope we are clear on this. So those of you who have just joined in, who have just subscribed, I hope you like the video. I hope this is helpful. I hope this helps to guide most of us who do not know things to do with hair and are just new to the tribe, to the family. I love to call it the tribe. It's I feel it's personal, like from the heart. My tribe, the natural hair tribe. So for those of you who are new to the family, the tribe, welcome, and I hope you enjoy your journey. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and let's keep in touch for the next time. See you. Peace.